I'd really like to welcome back the class of 1963, 64, 65, 66, 67, and a very, very special welcome to the class of 68 who are celebrating their 50-year reunion tonight.
One of the memories I have of UCD, it was the old National Concert Hall. And there was a terrible rush to get into the library and book places, and there was a woman there, Mrs. Power or Miss Power, and by God, if you got up and went for a cup of coffee, she followed you and said, take your books with you.
I walked into the physics theatre and I had just changed my hairstyle and the whole class erupted. It was an accountancy class. The whole class erupted into ba 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 ba, and I will never forget.
I said to him earlier, jokingly, there's a Rossetti here tonight from put on and go into a central chorale because he got first place, first class honours in the year he did it.
I was 17 when I left the village of Kinloch in County Leitrim, right? Took my leaving cert to come to Dublin. And without the access, which was unique then, to the Night University, there's no way my career could have developed.
Fondest memory is reviving the cricket club and realising there were so many West Indians on campus at that stage. We got some rather funny looks when we went to places like Clongowes Wood College, and all these singing voices from our West Indian colleagues, so it was great fun.
To most of my time in UCD, I did it at night, and having to work during the day put a lot of pressure on the after hours work. So I found that my job at times was being taken over by what I needed to do for the BComm. But I must say the course itself was excellent and the lecturers were most interesting, so I really enjoyed my 2 years.
The long-term relationships we made, and they've stayed with us. The proof of it is here 50 years later, and we're still taking the mickey out of one another.
Des Halley was an outstanding lecturer. He was absolutely outstanding man.
I remember Garrett Fitzgerald lecturing me in economics, and he would come into the class turning up promptly at 10 past the hour, so it was the academic hour, but he spoke for the entire time without reference to a note, and he spoke on the economy of Ireland in a very detailed and very knowledgeable fashion, and that type of thing was very helpful in later life in terms of an awareness that some people had that kind of capacity to be a bit above the norm and to show you the way to go. So that was good.
After the BComm I did a HDIP, so I was teaching, and I was teaching all different subjects in schools as well as accounting, but then got interested in learning and children and new methodologies.
Well, I got my first job with Shell in the Middle East, and I certainly wouldn't have got it if I had not got the BComm. I started life as a management accountant, and that stood me in good stead, even though I sort of graduated to marketing and general management.
The world is a pressurized place these days. There's a lot that you need to be prepared for, but you can't take it too seriously as you go along the road. So take it gently, enjoy it, but work hard.
Too many parents regard a degree for their children as the key to everything. You shouldn't have to wash their hands or dirty their hands or anything else, and that's incomplete because you hear time and time again employers say the most important thing, apart from the technical qualification, is what's up here, is their attitude, the attitude of mind that they bring, right? And that's so important.
I think I was very fortunate to have come here, and all I can say is I've spent 30 years of my life abroad, and whether they recognise anything else, they recognised the certificate I got from UCD. So I'm very proud to be an alumni.